Hi, this is Julie Fei-Fan Balzer for Sakura of America, and today we're going to talk about the Pigma line of pens. And the first pen up is the Micron pen. You can see I've done a little chart here. It comes in 6 tip widths and 15 colors, and the 6 tip widths go from 005 all the way up to 08. Now I want to show you exactly what that looks like, and the first thing I want to point out is that right on the cap, right on the top of this pen is the size 005. So that makes it really easy to find. Now the tip is very, very fine and it is delicate. People do tend to push too hard and then you bend the tip and it's just a big disaster. But let me show you what it looks like. You can just draw, let's say, a little flower here. Very easy. And if I go up one size to the 01, and again, I'm just looking at the caps of the pens to find out what size they are, you can see I will get a slightly, well, the flower isn't larger, but the line is slightly darker, thicker. And if I go all the way up to the 08, the largest pen in the Micron line, you'll see that the line will be quite dark, quite serious. Now, among other things, all these Pigma pens are archival ink, they're pigment ink, they're great to use. They're also waterproof. I do like to use the Pigma Microns on my quilts for quilt labels and stuff like that. I do want to warn you though that these pens are intended for paper. So if you're going to use them on fabric like that, I would first heat set them, and then second, I probably would not put it into the washing machine. Okay, the next Pigma pen that I want to talk about is the graphic pen, and you can see I have a little chart here. And the graphic pen comes in 3 sizes, 1, 2, and 3. And again, right on that cap, there's that number 2, okay? Now the 2 pen and the 3 pen are both chisel tips. And what that means is there's a thick line this way with it, and there's a thin line this way with it. Can you see that chisel tip right there? And you can also get a calligraphic look, obviously, with these. And here you go. If I do a flower, you can see that. And I don't know calligraphy at all, but what I found is this chisel tip just makes it so easy for me to fake it, which is always a kind of nice thing. Now, the 1 is a little bit different. The 1 is a bullet tip. There's no chisel there, and you can see it gives a very nice line no matter how you turn it. It's a nice dark marker, and I can just draw a little flower with it like that. Okay, and the final pen in the Pigma line of pens is the brush pen, and that comes in 9 colors. And it's called a brush pen, as you might guess, because it has this lovely brush tip, which looks like a paintbrush. And you can use it like a paintbrush, you know, holding it. You can see how I'm not holding it like a pen. I'm holding it a little to the side. Or you can hold it up and down if you'd like, whatever your pleasure. I love to use it for coloring. I think the color is so vibrant and beautiful. And you can see how that black line isn't smearing at all into the color, which is really nice. I mean, look at this gorgeous red. Let's make that O into a heart. So there you go. That is the Pigma line of pens. I hope you'll grab one and give it a try.